Hello. You know, this is how we do it at this point. Just handheld openings. Because, I mean, how else are you gonna get a view of my life? We are currently going down so we're currently, oh my god, woods. We're gonna go down and set this stuff up so I can actually tell you who I am as a person and what I like to do. So, guess we'll see. Okay, so I was told to write a casual resume, which means I should be doing a casual recording, right? Right? Okay, so before I start doing stuff, me with my camera crew, totally, let's jump into some B-roll just so I can get you interested in my life. Masochism. See this? I'm gonna do it again, except faster. This is masochism, and this is Spring. Hello, I'm here. Hi. Hello, whether it be Fox or YT Industries, my name is Aiden Filler, and this is my visual resume. Okay. Let's jump into some simple information before we go on to anything complicated about how I actually ride and things like that. So simple information. I am 5'9". I am 115 pounds. I ride left foot forward, which means I normally hip to the right and I also turn to the right. My normal riding style is more style rather than actual tricks. I love to do whips and scrubs and things like that, rather than going ahead and doing crazy tricks like backflip no-handers and things like that. So, I'm now going to go on to some background stuff. Camera, I can cut that. Okay, so now into a little bit more detailed information about my life rather than my actual writing, because if anything, I need to give information on my past to be able to help you out on what I actually do when I'm writing and the personality that I have. I am 14, and for many years of my life I lived in Phoenix, but I'm currently living back in Prescott Valley. I have my entire time riding, I have always been riding BMX, but recently I've been able to get back into mountain biking and things like that through my dad and through Eric. Eric runs a channel called Riding Doherty, and he's the one who gave me that beautiful purple bike that I will throw up some pictures now, and probably that's what you saw in the B-roll before the start of this visual resume. And through a lot of my life, I have went through many things, like my parents' divorce and them dealing with things like drugs. Currently, my mom and my dad are both 5 years clean. Congratulations to them. Now, on to my actual writing. So now we are going to be going into my schooling and my actual interests when it comes to writing and other things like that. I currently in school have all A's, and I have kept that track for most of my schooling, and currently I am actually looking at skipping a grade when I go into high school. Other than that, my interests include designing, like doing interior designing cars, designing bikes. I also love going out and exercising and things like that. Mountain biking, of course. And I mean, that's basically it, other than doing things like social media and editing for my actual channel. If you have looked at my channel, you should be able to see that I do all my own editing and I do all my own recording.
Oh, wow. As you can see, I do it all myself. Here's this, and I'm currently using the GoPro. Hello, Editor Me here. Let's get back to the video. 3, 2, 1.
Other than when I actually have other recorders with me, like I have on the other side of the camera. Now, other than that, let's get into my actual riding preferences. Okay, now on to my actual riding experience. So most of my life, I rode BMX because that was my dad's thing. My dad rode BMX for most of his life, doing mostly street things, skate park things, and he actually did go to multiple different tournaments, even though, as far as I know, they didn't really work out. Other than that, I have been taught by Eric, who is the one who gave me the bike, and he is one of the main reasons I can actually get out and ride. He took me out to Sedona, and I got to ride his Strive, his Canyon Strive CF6, which I believe was a 2018 model, and that was an amazing ride, and believe it or not, I believe I was one of the fastest out of them. So for me only riding for about a year before that, I feel like that is amazing to show my actual qualities of riding, considering that both of everyone who I was riding with were really good riders. Other than that, I have been taught by Eric, and I have been taught by Johnny Stevens, who has helped me a lot. He is a local pro, and he has done a lot of stuff to help me out and help a lot of other kids out with riding and things like that. Okay, so here's the question. Why am I doing this? So a couple months ago, about 4 months ago, I reached out to YT Industries through Gmail, and I wanted to ask about things that, like, I wanted to ask about bikes and things like that, and if they wanted to help support me in the channel, things like that, because currently I don't have the money to afford a bike. And they wrote me back, and ever since then, I've been writing back and forth with them and things like that. Recently, about 2 weeks ago, I reached out to Fox, and they got back with me, and it was amazing. When we started talking, because I reached out to them with questions, because I wanted to ask them things like what it's like to work in the business, what it's like to be an engineer there, what's the different things that you experience throughout your days of work. I sent that out to them just because I was curious, and they did end up getting back to me. It was great. And then I asked them about jobs and things like that, and they told me about many different things. And so they gave me a thing about a writer's resume. I went in with a normal resume, except I basically had nothing to put on it. Now, when they showed me the writer's resume, I was super excited, and so that's basically what's going to be below this video, and it's also what this video is attached to. It's what's derived from that you will see in the Gmails that I'll be sending out to both YT and Fox. You guys are both the people I wanted to talk to in general, as you guys are my dream companies. If I could work with anyone for the rest of my life as sponsors or anything like that, it would be you two companies. The Capra is my dream bike, and I would love to be able to work with you guys to build and make amazing things with your guys' bikes and your community. Who knows? Maybe I'll join the YT mob someday and race EWS. But other than that, with Fox, I absolutely love you guys' suspension products, and I love the community and the love that you guys have built for everything that you guys do.
Okay, so I wanted to say that after a lot of this, me coming home and looking at all this, this isn't a super professional video, and I understand that, but you wanted to see exactly who I am as a person, because that's what I was told. That's what a rider's resume is. And so this is a visual representation of it. This is literally me going and hanging out with my friends and making this video very casually and just having fun with it. So yes, it may not be super professional, but it does demonstrate who I am. But wow, hi camera. I just wanted to tell you guys that whoever may be looking at my videos and stuff like that, I do truly, like, I'm not taking this as not serious. Like, this is my entire life, and if you guys choose to sponsor me, you guys are changing my life. You guys are giving me a chance to have the career I've always dreamed of. So yeah, please don't take this as me trying to be professional. This is just me trying to have fun with it. And yeah, if you appreciate some of my writing, I could probably get more clips. I'm probably gonna have another edit out probably mid next year, and who knows, maybe I'll have a bike and I can start racing and stuff. Hopefully, one of my entire goals is that I want to be able to go out with either the YT team or the Fox team and ride with you guys. I'm not the best rider. No, I'm not the most skilled rider, but I'm great at learning, and I'm very intuitive, and I'm not easygoing, but more like I'm able to work with things and pass off mistakes. I don't get stuck on stuff a whole lot. So if you guys do choose me, or if you guys want to work with me, I would love to be able to train with you as part of it, because that would be amazing. Because the skills I don't have currently, if I get to work with the pros, like at the YT Mob, or just Fox team in general, like if I get to work with any of you guys, I am working with professionals that will be able to put me in a spotlight to where I'm getting trained by these amazing people, and I will have skills, like I will have amazing skills that I can take in, because my entire goal is I want to race. So yes, it's not the most professional thing, but I just wanted to throw this in to say this is why I'm making it. This is me going straight, being as blunt as possible, saying exactly what I want to do. I want to work with either of the teams, and I want to make my dreams come true. I want to be able to race EWS, and I want to be able to become a professional and be able to use this YouTube thing and stuff like that to give myself a life. I'm currently not very well off, and my family is slowly building themselves up, but like I want to be able to do what I dream of doing. And I hope you see this video and you don't see it as some dorky, corny thing. You see it as passion. This is me going out and being me. I hope you see it as that. I hope you don't see it for the bad. I hope you see it as this is the passion I have, and this is me trying my best to be part of it and do it. So if you were to sponsor anyone, or if you're looking at me even at all, which I have no idea completely, I don't have a great idea whether you guys are looking at me or not, but I would want to schedule something, an interview or something. I want you to know me for who I am, and I want you to know that if you do choose to, or if you do choose to put me in any type of spotlight where I can be with any of part of the team and help, just know you will not regret it. You won't. This is my visual resume. My name is Aiden Filla, and my actual digital paper resume will be in the description. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope I have gained some sort of attention by putting this through. These are my dreams. Spring going out.